Thanks for watching this video about surgical set and drilling sequence for Inhex Quattro implants. There are two trays that can be used to place Inhex Quattro implants. The one in the picture is normally used by dentists who only place Inhex Quattro implants. This one is a tray used normally. This module can be obtained separately and added to the box containing the tray used to place regular Inhex implants. Before explaining the drilling sequence, it is important that you bear in mind that Inhex Quattro implants have been designed to be placed in bone type 3 and 4, meaning soft bone. It can also be placed in bone type 2 following a specific drilling sequence. Never use this implant in bone type 1. This implant is suitable for post-extraction cases and immediate loading proceedings. This is a drawing of a Quattro module or tray. I will use it to better explain its use. There are three implant diameters available for Inhex Quattro implants. The colors of their implant mount correspond to the diameters, and these colors are shown in the tray. This color code will make the drilling sequence easier. These drills will be used when bone type 3 or 4 is available. And adding these other drills, you will be able to place an Inhex Quattro implant in bone type 2. We recommend to use these drills between 800 and 1000 RPM, and these Quattro profile drills will be used at 150 to 300 RPM in soft bone or 800 to 1000 RPM if dense bone is available. Let's start explaining the drilling sequence for placing an Inhex Quattro implant in bone type 3 and 4. As it is a soft bone, we will use just a few drills. If a 3.3 implant will be placed, start with the initial drill on the top. This drill has 3 depth marks at 6, 8, and 9 millimeters. Then the 2 millimeter drill. Insert it up to the depth mark of the implant length to be placed. It has depth marks at 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.5, 13, and 15 millimeters. Then use the guiding drill. This ring works as a stopper, so insert this guiding drill up to the limit. This drill will enlarge the alveolus and prepare the bone for the next drill. Finally, use the mini Quattro profile drill. Insert it up to the first depth mark at 2 millimeters. This drill has a yellow color stripe showing that this is the Quattro profile drill for mini 3.3 implant. If a 3.75 implant will be placed, use the initial drill, 2 millimeter drill up to the depth mark of the implant length to be placed, the guiding drill, and finally use the 3.75 Quattro profile drill. Insert it up to the first depth mark at 2 millimeters. This drill has a blue color stripe showing that this is the Quattro profile drill for a 3.75 implant. If a 4.25 implant will be placed, use the initial drill, 2 millimeter drill, up to the depth of the implant length to be placed, the guiding drill, and finally use the 4.25 Quattro profile drill. Insert it up to the first depth mark at 2 millimeters. This drill has a purple color stripe showing that this is the Quattro profile drill for 4.25 implants. Now let's see how to proceed when there is bone type 2. We will use the drills used for bone type 3 and 4 plus these drills. As the bone is harder, we will just need to prepare more the alveolus by inserting the drills all through the length of the implant to be placed. So let's start with the drilling sequence for a 3.3 Inhex Quattro implant. Start with the initial drill, then the 2 millimeter drill, then the 3 millimeter drill, and finally the 3.3 Quattro profile drill. This type of drill has depth marks at 8, 9, 10, 11.5, 13, and 15 millimeters. It also has the yellow color stripe showing that this is a drill for 3.3 implant. Whenever you need to check the location of the depth marks on the Quattro profile drills, you can always use this guide on the tray. And if you need to check the depth marks of other type of drills, you can use this guide. If a 3.75 Inhex Quattro implant will be placed, follow this. Initial drill, 2mm drill, 3mm drill, 3.3mm drill, and finally the 3.75mm Quattro profile drill. This drill has depth marks starting at 8mm and the deepest at 15mm. It has the blue color stripe showing that this is a drill for 3.75 implants. Remember that all these drills, starting from 2mm drill, should be inserted up to the depth mark matching the length of the implant to be placed. If a 4.25 Inhex Quattro implant will be placed, follow this. Initial drill, 2mm drill, 3mm drill, 3.3mm drill, 3.8 drill. Finally, use the 4.25 Quattro profile drill. This drill has depth marks starting at 8mm to 15mm. It has purple color stripe showing that this is a drill for 4.25 implants. Remember that you can use the guides to check the location of depth marks on normal helix drills and Quattro profile drills. All our drills are made of stainless steel. They are available with two different coatings. The regular one, which will allow 3 sterilizations, meaning 3 patients or 15 to 20 implants, and the RCD coating. This is a diamond-like carbon coating, which allows up to 6 sterilizations, meaning 6 patients or up to 45 to 50 implants. Drills with RCD coating provide better cutting properties, less wearing, and the depth marks are more visible thanks to the black color. During the drilling sequence, please remember to follow the instructions regarding RPM given at the beginning of the video. It is important for not overheating the bone. Thanks for watching this video. Should you have any doubt, please do not hesitate to contact us or your local Ticare supplier. Thank you.